Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're all here. And in today's video, I have another Temu haul to share with you. In this haul, I was looking to purchase some things other than just clothing items, although I did get this really cute pink shirt that I will show you. But I was actually wanting to try some of their other like household decor, that type of thing, to see how the quality is for those items. So I did purchase a bunch of things that I wanted to go ahead and use first so that I could share with you the quality of these items and whether they're worth even just a few dollars of your money. And I also told you in my last Temu clothing haul that I would let you know how the return process works for Temu. And what I learned is that Temu will offer you one free return per order. So they do forward you a prepaid mailing label, but you will be responsible for packing up your items. And I will tell you, when I receive Temu packages, I feel like they just put packing tape over that orange package. It's very hard to save that original packaging that your order comes in. So for the clothing items that I needed to send back last time, I had to purchase a separate mailer to send them back. So just be aware of that. If you can't save the original package that your things came in and you need to return them, you might need to purchase an additional mailer package or box to send the items back. But then I was able to put the prepaid label on and then drop it off at the post office, and all was well after that. I did receive my credit shortly after they received the return, so it was, you know, it's a pretty easy process to return something at Temu. So I did just want to share that with you. But now let's go ahead and get into all the items that I recently purchased so that I can tell you how they're working, if they're worth it, and my thoughts. Okay, the first thing we're gonna start with is this little teeny tiny speaker, Bluetooth speaker. And I will tell you that when I ordered it, I had no idea it was going to be this small. But if, you know, actually the size would be really nice if I could get this to work. So I believe I paid less than $6 for this, but I'm having an issue where it doesn't seem to want to pair with my phone. I'm still kind of troubleshooting it, so I haven't been able to listen to the quality of sound out of this little speaker. But I was really just looking for something that I like to listen to music when I take my shower in the morning, so this is what I was hoping I could use this for. Like I said, I haven't had any luck pairing it with my phone. I'm still working on this, so hopefully I can get this to work, but as of right now, I have not been able to use this, and it doesn't work with my phone so far. The next thing I picked up is this beater attachment for my KitchenAid mixer. I have the KitchenAid mixer. I'll put a picture over here for you. I believe it's the 6-quart. It's the kind where the bowl lifts up to the mixer, and I know a lot of you might have the kind of KitchenAid where you lift the top back and forth. This is the larger one, and they do carry both sizes for these beater attachments. But I was interested, I've been wanting one of these anyways because it's got the scraper that is supposed to scrape down the side of the bowl when you're using it. And I know with KitchenAid attachments, you know, it's kind of pricey to get another beater. So when I saw this, and I forget how much this was, let me look. Okay, so I paid $7.21 for this. So, you know, not a bad price. I will tell you it is plastic. I think a lot of the KitchenAid replacement, the white ones, I think they might be porcelain or ceramic or something. So, but this is just plastic. And then it's got the little rubber spatula type thing on the side. So I used this yesterday for the first time to bake some cookies, and I'll put some footage. After I had creamed the butter and the sugar, this did not scrape the sides of the bowl at all. It was just like using my regular beater attachment that came with my mixer. So I still had to scrape down the side of the bowl. So for me, this is just kind of like a backup mixing attachment. It doesn't scrape the sides of the bowl like I was hoping it would, but this doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. So, you know, with that said, I'm gonna keep it because I'll just keep it as a backup, but it does not scrape the sides of the bowl. The next thing I ordered, and I actually thought it was just a pack of one, but 2 came in here, and I was actually getting this for my son. It's just a little air fryer cheat sheet, And I thought this might be helpful for him for telling all the temperatures for different food items cooking in your air fryer. It does have the magnet on the back, and I believe it was like under $5 for 2 of these. So, you know, these, I think that's kind of a fair price, and hopefully it'll come in handy for him, but not a bad item, the little air fryer cheat sheet. The next thing I ordered was this little wooden tray, and I will tell you, I probably did not pay attention to the size of this because I was thinking it was going to be a lot bigger, and I think they might have even had a picture of what I thought was a coffee cup on here, so it made me think that it was bigger, but I think it was like a little teeny tiny espresso mug that it must have been, because it's a lot smaller than I thought. But this is actually a really cute little wooden tray. The quality is very nice, and I paid for this one, what did I pay? $4.28, so not a bad price. So now that I have the size of this, I think it might be a cute tray for maybe like my dish soap and my hand soap near my sink. I'm just wondering how it will hold up with a lot of water, but it is a cute little tray. But it was basically my fault for not measuring the size. I just thought it was going to be just a little bit bigger, but it is a cute little wooden tray. The next thing I picked up was one of these strainers that attach onto your sink. So you can expand it and then it hooks right onto your sink. I'll go ahead and put a picture of what it looks like on my sink. But I will tell you that if you have the type of sink that I do where one side is slightly larger, the basin is bigger than the other side, this does not fit across my large sink area. So the small one, it fits fine, but if you have just one big sink, this is probably not going to fit across all the way. But I think it's handy. It's, you know, I mean, it's just a little plastic strainer, so I wouldn't expect to pay a lot for this. So for the price of this one, not bad. It is handy to have, but I will tell you, I have never looked at even like the Dollar Tree before. You could probably get them there for even cheaper. But yeah, this is a good little strainer to have over your sink, so was happy with this one too. Then I picked up a pair of gardening gloves. I happened to be looking for a new pair when I got my flowers recently, and I was at Walmart, and I was actually shocked at how expensive just basic gardening gloves were. I mean, I couldn't find anything there. They were out of a lot, but the cheapest pair they had was like $8. And I thought that was kind of pricey for, I usually go through one pair of these a season because they just get so grungy. But these are just your standard gardening gloves. They are pretty thin, I would say, but for less than $3 a pair, and if you're only wanting them to last a season, I think this was a good value too. So I think the gardening gloves are a good choice if you're looking for an inexpensive pair of gardening gloves. All right, the next thing I picked up was some home decor, and I saw these wreaths and thought that these might be cute on, I've got double front doors, and I was thinking that I would hang them there. First of all, once again, did not measure to see what the size of these were. So they are a little bit smaller than the wreaths that I have currently on my front door. And there's also a lot more white in these than I think was pictured. I thought they were going to be just more of a solid green because I thought that would be a cute look for summer to have 2 of the green wreaths. So let me give you a close-up and show you. So you can see a lot of the white with the green. And then here's what the back looks like. So they're gonna lie completely flat, which I think is actually a nice thing for a wreath on the door, because sometimes it's hard to, if you have a storm door to go over, this would actually fit because it's gonna sit nice and flush with the way the back is. So I think that these were some kind of flash sale they were having. So I got each one of these wreaths for like $7, which obviously is a great price for a wreath. Now, the quality, you know, it's not super, but I think far enough away on the front door, these could possibly look cute. I have yet to put them up and see the size, how they look, if they look too small for a front door, but you know, not too bad for $7, but I wouldn't say these are the prettiest, nicest wreaths I've ever seen either. They also came with little hooks, which I'm not sure how to use these. Maybe you have to get like a command strip on the back, and then they came with a little bit of string. Somehow I think you need to put the string and attach it somewhere on here. Oh, I can see there's a little hole right here to attach a string. So I think that's how you go ahead and hang it. So I will try these out and see how I like them on the front door. But overall, I would say for $7, not terrible. If I had paid a lot more for these, I would think that the quality's just not there. So, I mean, these are, you get what you pay for, but I think they could be cute, and I'll have to see how they look on my front door. Probably not gonna get that picture taken before I upload this video because I'm hoping to get this video out really quick. But maybe this summer on my community tab, if I do put these up, I'll put a picture just to show you what they look like. Another kind of just random little thing, but that you need. This is a little hair catcher for the shower that goes over the drain. And I have not used this yet because I didn't want it to get all, you know, grungy before I showed it to you. But I think this was under $2, so I think this should work fine, just catching the hair. You know, just one of those little things. This, you know, maybe they have these at the Dollar Tree and it's more convenient and easier to get them there. I don't know if they do sell them, but you know, not a bad thing if you're looking for a little shower drain cover for the hair. And then this, I picked up a little headband that looks, you know, it's a bandana type headband. It's got the little stretchy part here. And then what's kind of cute is there are wires inside this part of like the bow so that you can adjust these. But I thought this might be a cute look, just pulling my hair back if I'm like cleaning or doing something around the house. I have to tell you, it kind of made me think of my mom, because I remember as a little girl, my mom sometimes putting on a bandana like in a handkerchief style around her hair while she was cleaning. And maybe that's why I was drawn to this, because I thought, oh, maybe I'll use this and pull back my hair when I'm cleaning. So it is kind of cute, and I think the quality seems really nice for this one. So this one I think I would recommend. I think it's cute. All right, so the last thing that I ordered from Temu is this cute little pink top. And I'll put some video footage so you can see it a little bit closer over here. But I love the color. I think the little tulip sleeves are cute, and it's very light and breathable. I believe it's mostly cotton and a little bit of spandex. I will have the fiber content up here for you. But I believe I paid less than $9 for this, so really happy with the quality for that price. I think it's a cute little top, and this one I could definitely recommend. I'm not sure if this came in any other colors, I can't remember, but those of you watching my channel know that I have been drawn to the pinks lately, so I really do like this pink shade. And yeah, this is a good one. I do like the top. So overall, with this Temu order and with the past couple of clothing hauls that I've done, I would have to say I'm most impressed by Temu clothing items. I feel like if you look around, you can get some really good deals on some cute tops and dresses that aren't very expensive, that the quality is actually pretty good. So far, I'm most impressed by the clothing. But everything else in general, I would be honest that I haven't been wowed, where it's nothing where I think it's an incredible bargain for the price that you pay. I think that you might have to search through, and there could be some gems that you'll find every once in a while that you can get at a really good deal. But I would say everything that I've purchased, you know, they're fine, okay, but I don't think it's anything I would be raving and, you know, writing home about. So friends, I hope that this was helpful, and I do want to thank you once again for spending a little bit of time with me today. I really do appreciate that you take time out of your busy schedules to watch my videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye.